I think I'm gonna do another video, just because I like doing these. They're very fun for me. Plus, I have nothing better to do. Is there really? Oh, it's right there. So I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, like there's not much else to say on Thanksgiving and family. Remember that if you're ever feeling down, that it's not healthy to obsess on games, but it's better to use them as a way to make yourself feel better than to just kind of wallow, you know? Because that's what I did for a long time. I've been playing games my whole life, and so once I really hit my rough patch, and I got really sad about everything, and it happened. I'm not very old, and so a lot of people would look at me and go, you know that's not something that happens as early as you are. But honestly, I think that there are a lot of people, and I'm not saying that they're stupid, but I think that they're kind of blinded by this whole, I'm an adult and I know better type of idea. Which, I mean, it's not always incorrect that that they're an adult, and it's not always incorrect that they don't know, or that they know better. Sometimes they're right, they do know better, but I think that the idea that they know better about every single thing is pretentious. Yeah, pretentious. That's pretty much it. If the game's running smoother, I bumped down my graphics by a lot and just kept the render distance the same, because I cannot stand not having a good render distance. It makes me so angry. Yeah, I'll kill him. Thanks, man. Yeah, I cannot do a will. Okay. So yeah, there's not really much else to say on that. I guess I was talking about the whole adults thing. A lot of adults can be very pretentious about things. I think a lot of people have to realize that they don't know. just because they're older, or just because they think they've gone through something the way somebody else has, doesn't mean that you know shit about it. Reading about it doesn't make it real. Experiencing it doesn't quite make it the same as how other people experience it. I mean, obviously there are extents to that, but I mean, I don't think anybody's going to suffer PTSD if they don't, somebody doesn't tag their quote-unquote triggers, but I mean, like, whatever. That's a long fucking story. That's super stupid, and not something I want to get into. Here would be a good place where my stone form would kick in, because it removes all poison, and if got Grickner's... Jesus, got burps. Okay. Damn, dude. Had too much cake, too much food. Belching. Fuck. If Grickner's servants are using poison, then Grickner probably is too. So it'll be a good idea to save my stone form for when I run up there and fight him. I don't know what that guy's doing. Dwarf Warlock. Is that a thing? People can do that? That's cool. I'm more happy with my Dwarf Shaman. I think Shamans are... I honestly have never ever played, like, a Shaman. The only time I bumped a Shaman up to level 10. I think it was a Tauren Shaman. Taurens are my favorite, just as creatures, because I like the whole Minotaur thing, and also as racial passives, because War Stomp is so overpowered. Oh my god. Oh, hey look, another wayward elemental. But yeah, I definitely like Torrens more than other things, but I haven't played Shaman. I got one to level 10, and I made him like a damage Shaman, but honestly, I don't know what to do as far as Shamans at level 10 go. It just doesn't, I haven't, you know, yeah. Alright, gonna Stone Form. Just because 8 seconds of reduced damage is real good. I need to kill some more servants. So yeah, things and words with stuff to go along with them, you know? I guess that's another question I have. Do you guys play WoW? Do you have a favorite class? Do you have a favorite character? Or not character, race? You know, what are they? Why? That's always a good one. What's your favorite starting zone? Like I said, I think the dwarves are my favorite starting zone because of that cave that's going to come around later on that I'll show you guys. And I can talk all about it, even though I don't know anything about it. Okay. She's so small, I don't get it. I like to... Where was I going with that? But yeah, why are they your favorites? Like, I told you guys about why I like dwarves. The idea of minotaurs is really awesome to me. Like, half man, half bull. You've got horns, you just gore people. You make really great warriors and barbarians and stuff like D&D. Oh, it's so fucking awesome. And I don't think I have a favorite class in this game, honestly. I don't like all of the classes an exceptionally large amount. Army of Alliance. Oh, recruiting. Honestly, if I had to pick one, I'd probably say, like, Druid or Paladin. But I don't know how far I'd go with Druid, because I've only got a level 10 Druid. My Paladin's the only person I've ever brought over level 10. I've almost hit dual specialization with him, which is really cool. Dual specialization. Once you hit level 10, you get to specialize in whether you want to do, like, damage or heals or tanks, depending on what class you are. What kind of damage, healing, or tanking do you want to do? All that really neat stuff. He's a monk? That's baller. I only ever see Pandarian monks. I can't play monk because I don't own the Mist of Pandaria expansion, but I really kind of wish I did. I just don't have the money. And since they're about to release the new expansion, something, Alliance of something? Something of the Alliance? I don't know. Since they're about to release it, they're probably going to release Pandaria for free. Because they released all the other things for free. And so if they release free Pandaria, then I'll be able to go on and buy the new one without having to purchase like fucking 2 different expansions, one right after the other. That just doesn't sound very appealing to me. And honestly, even if for whatever reason they don't, I think I can live without the Pandaria expansion. It's not that big of a deal to me. I've gotten this far with it. Yeah, trip to Ironforge. Maybe we don't go to New Tinkertown. I don't know. No. We don't go to New Tinkertown. New Tinkertown is a place of contestment. And I think that the gnomes take it back as we make our way up. But I don't think we go to New Tinkertown. Also, I'm on the Eastern Kingdoms. Upper Eastern Kingdom, like up there, are Horde places. Normally I play Horde because I love Horde, but since I absolutely adore dwarf starting zones. And the last Alliance starting zone I played was with the Draenei when I was trying to record, which didn't end up working out because I thought my first video was dreadful and I can't really like restart the character, at least as far as I know. I decided to do one that I haven't done in a while and have been meaning to do, and so here I am doing a shaman. Speaking of specializations, I wonder what I'm going to specialize in. I think damage would be the most interesting to watch. But, like, if I'm doing dungeon running, I'm probably going to want to do healing, just because there's no healers that, like, heal. And, that would give me a chance to, like, be an actual healer. I don't know. I might, yeah. Oh, I need to get him stuff from, God. Oh, that's packing my bags, not his bags. Honestly, if I think about it, I might just end up doing like a dual specialization of healing and damage, because that's it. There's like 2 heals or 2 damages and a heal specialization for this class. There's a bunch of healing specializations, or there's a bunch of damage specializations for every class. Usually you have more than one, but healing and tank only get 1. Which, honestly, I think that makes a lot of sense, as far as tank goes, at least. Because, like, there's not really much variation you can have. You tank, or you tank. I mean, I don't know. I don't see very much variation there. My time's almost up, so, and I think I will be done producing videos for the night after my time hits up on this one. And I'll go do something else. I'll probably play on one of my main accounts. I just kind of like doing these. It gives me a chance to talk about things, and I like that. I don't like talking to other people because I constantly feel like an annoyance sometimes. So I just generally try and keep to myself whenever I'm not, being boisterously stupid. Boisterously stupid. I don't think that made a lot of sense, but you know what? Whatever. What are you, Rogue? Okay, I figured you're dual wielding. But yeah, this gives me a chance to speak about things and not be as self-conscious about sounding like a complete jackass. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. These are going to be my first 3 videos. Can I equip you? Can I? You can't do that right now. Okay. I guess now's a good time to show you what else is going on. Okay, yeah, we're heading right there. Are we? We're not going to New Tinkertown. I know that. I figured that while you're flying to Conroe, I'd give you some data about what's going on outside of Coolidge Valley. It seems that Coldridge, folks are dreadfully underinformed about the events of the last few days. If you thought you had problems with trolls in Coldridge, can't wait till you get out of Caharnos. That big cataclysm got the trolls all stirred up out there. That's the place I'm talking about, the cave. It's such a nice cave. And if you look to your left, you'll see that the gnomes have retaken Nomagron. Hooray for us. Oh, they didn't take New Tinkertown. They took Nomagron. Are we heading to New Tinkertown? There's plenty else going on out here, too. We've opened up the path to the airport. There's rumors of dark irons in the east. Oh, and I think some weird thing is going on with the Dwarf King Magni. Might want to go check that out. And then I get 2 discovers, which gives me 50 experience. Or 90 experience, not 50. Damn. And then I talk to him, and I'm done. Yeah, I've only got 12 seconds left, so I'm going to talk to you guys later. I love each and every individual one of you, especially, and I can tell you why in my next episode. So, yeah, goodbye.